I'm Anthony Hudson. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Thanks for having me tonight.
And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Richmond. Takes possession. The kick goes out on the full from Witts. Moved on by Garthwaite. Doesn't hold on to the mark. And the ball rolls over the boundary.
Throw it in.
We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball tossed back in. Chol with a punch. Just dismisses his opponent. Missed the target. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Unable to create the space.
Great tackle technique.
A quick handball from Chol. By going for number one. A drop punt through the goals. He's excited about that one. He's kicked the first goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Taps it down. And now Coleman Jones. Spinning past his opponent was Cochin. Well picked up. That's holding the ball. Luit elects to kick. Out of bounds on the wing. Toss back into play. Chol won the hit out. Sweeping handball from Miller. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. With a driving kick. Marks now and can send it back. Arts wants to keep it moving by hand. The Tigers send one home. Brown. Back with another centre bounce. Witts with the hit. Ends up with Martin. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Miller just took way too long.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Move it on.
Graham puts it on the boot. Collins determined to reach the ball.
Thank you.
And we'll get a ball up. Thumps it clear. A clean collect. A punishing kick from Miller. Getting pushed out of the way was Miller. He's got the football now. He gets his hands on the... Chol thumps it clear. Now we've got a ball up. Punches it clear. They can create from this. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Won the hit out. Five looking to put through another goal. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast with a marginal lead. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Coleman Jones, read it best, has it now. And now we'll have a ball up. One down. Cleanly picked up. We'll have another ball up. Witt just slaps it down. Ball up in the centre square. Tap down. The umpire will ball it up. Guides it down. Kick by Sharp. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's results. Drop punt straight through the middle. Getting the crowd involved. That's two in a row for Gold Coast. Gold Coast. About to resume hostilities. Witt does well. He gains possession. Moves it by foot. Doesn't take the mark. King releases by hand. Is in his possession. Asprey getting in on the act. His foot will get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Baker brushed off easily. He wins possession. Pinpoint accuracy from Lukosius. That was... Look at them. We're back in motion. Witt gets it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Just puts it out in front. Garthwaite down. He has the ball. Umpire circling. And he doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Releases the handball. Does well to keep it in play. Umpire tosses it in. Slapped away. Holman just gets it onto the boot. Great mark in the pack. And pumps it through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
King sub.
It's great to...
The game is back underway. Wins the ruck duel. With the ball now. Ball spills. Going for goal number one. And the chance at goal is taken by Gold Coast. This one gives them a bigger lead. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast by 5 goals. Centre bounce. Won it down. He's got the footy in his hands. The ball mopped up. Chol pushes through with power. Slams it on the boot. Flostone uses the body well.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Doing well to intercept that kick. Ball gets cut off. Advances through the tackle. Just put it on the boot. He used him as a step ladder.
Strong hands.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. And the mark will be paid. King with quick hands. Reebok has the ball. Hacking it out of there. And the ball trickles over the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
He gets his hands on the footy. The ball knocked out on the tackle. He's gone. Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Baker hangs onto that one. Looks up with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it.
Move it on.
Goes the long option. The ball ends up going to ground. Uses. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Gaz.
Gold Coast.
Time to take a look at the stats. Players ready to start the second quarter. Back in the middle now. Hammers it. The ball in the hands of Cochin. We'll get a ball up. Big thump from Witts. Goes inside forward 50. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves the ball by foot. The ball ends up with Flostone. Looks to move it by foot. Gathered by Anderson. Quick handball. It's a turnover. Managed to get a hand to that one. Looking to bring it back into play. It's a foot race to get this one. Just putting the kick from Alton. Intercepts the ball well. Just roosts the bomb. Flostone couldn't hang on to the ball. Drives it out of the pack. A chance to reload the attack now. Handballs. He's got the football now. Garthwaite drives the kick. Graham. Sinks the slipper into it. Collins presents and takes the mark. Goes by foot. Couldn't take it. Knocks up his first touch. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
You got it.
Punched away. Cochin grabbed it clean. Gets it away. Is in his possession. Takes possession. Gives the old don't argue.
False pin. Okay.
Thrashes it. He has the ball. Uses a short handball. Uses it by foot. He went for the ride of his life. Brown urged on by the crowd. Prepares to kick. Looking to kick goal number 2. The time to... Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumped by Wits. It'll be a ball up. Winning it was Wits. Finds the loose ball. Puts boot to ball. The mark is taken by Dallas. Kicks inside the 50. A race for the loose ball. He's put that one through. Rankin.
That goal will be...
We're back in the middle now. Wits thumped it clear. With the ball now. Kicks out of the congestion. Nice work from King. Elects to keep moving. Uses it now. Scholl runs after the ball. Baker couldn't stick the tackle on Dallas. Ball up calls. Scholl with a big fist on it. He gains possession. Manages to get a hand away. Bowes steals possession. He goes for broke. Finds a bit of room to mark. Five comes away with the ball. He acknowledges the crowd. Goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Witt won it down. He wins possession. Coleman Jones moves it now. Revo couldn't keep his hands on it. Decides to kick. Good mark there. Nash tries to gain some territory. Marked by Pickett. He drives it. Witt's looking to track down the footy. Miller elects to kick. Ainsworth does well to mark. Manufactures a handball. Has it now. Lukosius with the ball. The boundary line wins. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Thank you.
Chol won the tap. Gets the loose ball. Goes by hand. Just gave it away. Nash throws the ball away. Lukosius kicks it out. And the ball will be coming back. Kicks it out of defence.
Oh.
A chance to put one through here for Gold Coast. Ainsworth with a low spearing kick. Short. So what can Gold Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Gets some reward for his efforts. That's 3 in a row for Gold Coast. The margin is 43. Chol won the duel. Markov pushes his opponent off with one hand. Graham couldn't complete the tackle. Lukosius wins the ball in the air. Keeps going. Able to release the kick. Kept alive under pressure. Puts it on the boot. The mark is taken by Dallas. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick.
No prior.
It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Witt's got the tap. He gains possession. Sharp tackles well and wins a free. Sharp hunted him down.
Big tackle.
Bye. Brushes off the tackle. Goal! He's kicked a bag in 5. Not a bad result. He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast, Cav 4 on the trot. The lead is now 49. Tap came from Witts. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Might be too far out to score. Bolton with a fairly straightforward shot for goal. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. His teammates rush over. Richmond now only trailed by 43.
Gold Coast are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Flew high but didn't hold on. Umpire calls for the ball.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Witt aims for his man on the ground. Sharp struggling to run at the moment. Takes a strong mark. A chance here to convert for Gold Coast. Goes short by hand. Is in his possession. Listen to the fans celebrate as he dropped by. Love kicking. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Didn't fumble. Sharp. He looks like he needs a spell. The siren sounds, and that's the end of... What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
Richmond can't get their hands to the footy if they can win more of them.
The third quarter about to get underway. About to resume play. Witt guides it down. Markov with a brilliant...
The ball.
Pumps it inside 50. Nice hands. King moves it by hand. He's got the footy in his hands. He wins possession. Anderson kept coming and won the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Opportunity once again for Gold Coast to put one through. Movement by hand. By leading the ranking points on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Celebrating hard. 55 points the difference.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The type.
Back in the middle. Witt's got in a better position. He's kicked it out on the full. Marks all alone. Kicks it out of the back half. Picked up by Ballard. Links with hands. Linking by hand. Awkwardly got the handball out. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Of course, Hunter.
Smiles all round. Gold Coast, but 61. Back with another centre bounce. Coleman Jones gets onto the ball. Graham uses it by foot. Takes it well. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. He loved that one. Richmond. Back in the middle now. Coleman Jones palmed it down. Bowes picks up the loose ball. The ball spills to Martin. Got boot to ball. Pickett looks to get onto the football. Lynch slick with the hands. Gets it out of congestion. He's got the sit. Oh, what a grab. Brown looks to convert the 35 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He slams it towards goal. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Congratulated by...
It hasn't always...
Umpire ready to resume play. Guided down nicely by Coleman Jones. Cochin gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Coughed up by Collins. Revo goes for home. Look at him.
That came off it.
We're back in motion. Slapped away. He has the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Picks it up. Finding the loose ball was Ainsworth. Coleman Jones kicks in heavy traffic. Big chance to score from this inside 50 stoppage. Ball back into play. Brown slaps it away. He gets his hands on the footy. Picked up under pressure.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Thrown in now. One down by Coleman Jones. Collected by Chol. Slams it onto the boot. A solid mark from Garthwaite. Chose to kick it. Doing well with the mark. Brown goes with the kick. Fires. Takes it strongly. Advances now. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. He went for broke from a long way. And it is enjoying.
That's a real...
The game is back underway. Swats it. Coleman Jones finds possession. Finding the ball with ease. Ballard applies a bump. Puts on a big hit. Just goes bang. Ballard has resources out wide. Finds it in motion.
Leave it up.
Ainsworth kicks it. Hands that ball to the opposition. Does well to cut off the kick. Ballard with a penetrating handball. Powell quickly onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. Goes with the kick. A great mark taken there. Doesn't waste any time. The long driving goal from Brown. They might need to put someone else on him. That's 5 goals.
Of course, Hunter.
Important kick here, and it goes through. He's excited about that one. Coleman Jones guides it down. Hurried kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Wants to go. Got the hands free. With the ball now. They get around him after that effort. Richmond behind by 25. Thumped clear. Has it now. Coleman Jones rushes with the kick. What a goal! His teammates rush up.
Great bit of play.
About to resume hostilities. Coleman Jones thrashes it. Miller collected the ball well. Puts on a bump. Miller unable to hold on. Arts can link up through hands. They can link up now. Ball picked up. My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Revolt just landed in his back. Penetrating handball. Powell, hurried kick. King wins the foot race. Coleman Jones uses it by foot. Nails the goal. He's enjoying that goal. Richmond reduced the margin. Back in the middle to resume play. Coleman Jones got a fist to it. Graham just put it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Looking for a bag of 6 goals with this kick. Brown enjoying that goal. Richmond now only trail by 7. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's cut off by Miller. The handball hits the target. Cochin has resources out wide. 5. Here's the body to take that mark. Moves it by foot. Umpire pays the free for a deliberate. With a driving kick. He'll get the free kick. Richmond fans would love to see this one sail through. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Gets some... And there's... Let's analyse the stats.
Gold Coast.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go. About to resume play. Witts clears the contest.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. Needs a bit of a rest. Sinks the slipper into it. Over the top of the pack. The kick from Swallow. Finds this and marks well. He likes his chances from here. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Smiles all round. Goal. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Takes possession. Hacks it out of there. Garthwaite spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Brilliant chase. They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Lukosius needs a chance to rest. That ball comes off the post. Gold Coast lead is now 8. Weighing up the options now. Drops the ball. Has to do better in that mark contest. Graham kicks it. Martin got under it. Slams it on the boot. Off hands from Markov. Going for goal number 1. Chol couldn't be happier with that goal. Gold Coast doing well at the moment. We resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. A chance for Wicks. He delivers with the drop punt. This lead getting bigger now. Celebrating hard. The Suns lead the Tigers by 20. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Witt just swats it away. Collier Dawkins is blowing hard after that effort. Brown runs after this one. Wins the race to the ball. Weller goes with the kick. A mark by Chol. Puts boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. But he's missed. Can't make the most of that chance. Richmond now only trailed by 19. Collins plays it to himself. A long driving kick. Intercepted. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Look at them celebrate that effort. Richmond behind by 13. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Spent that one before he earned it. Gold Coast lead is now 14. Teammates break for him. A chance to gather the ball. Nash heads to the bench for a break. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it. Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Moved on by Short. A big contested grab. Looks up with the kick. Turned it over. Kick by Garthwaite. Coleman Jones drops the mark. Intervening brilliantly was Wicks. Wicks just threw it. Reebok has resources out wide. The mark has been taken. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Brown moves it now. Good mark and looks to send it back. Weller keeps that one low. Powell wins the marking contest. He drives it. Lynch leading the race to the loose ball. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
Taking control of this defence at the moment, Hutto.
Brown sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Richmond close the gap to 8. About to resume play. Coleman Jones thumps it forward.
Thank you.
Powell getting a chance for a break. Ball up in the centre square.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Gold Coast are on top in that area.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. Pretty happy with that one. The lead is now 14.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Gold Coast have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
A time to celebrate. Nash had it, lost it. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. Gold Coast by 20 points. Coleman Jones hurls it away. Uses the bump. A clean pickup. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. He loved that one. Richmond get it back under 3 goals. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. That kick hits the post. Richmond has dropped more than 2 goals behind. Collins to bring it in. Coleman Jones missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
He gives away a free for in the back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Touched over the line. Richmond close the gap to 12.
Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Can't take possession. Baker with a short hand pass. Going for number 2. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Richmond. Richmond behind by 6. Witt's won the hit out. Gets a quick kick away. Turned it over.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Witt with a big fist on it. Collier Dawkins kicks hurriedly. It's been turned over. Ballard gathers it now. Kicks the ball deep. Just landed in his back. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He has to hold on to those. Revo has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed.
Some great.
Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. Witt thumps it forward. Clock running out in the final term. Short will be upset with that. Chol might kick a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thump by Wicks. He gets his hands on the footy. Gold Coast have done it. What an incredible match we saw here today.
Desperate and some special individual acts made this a classic match. The stars really shone today.
Final scores at 117 to 111. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.